Is Muhammad Ali's legendary status all hype, or is it truly earned? From his stunning victories over icons like Sonny Liston and George Foreman to his stance on social justice, Ali's story is full of layers, yet some argue that his record has its weak spots and that modern boxers may have surpassed him. Stick around as we explore the highs and lows of Ali's career and legacy. We'll see if the People's Champ truly deserves the title of boxing legend, or if time has dimmed the shine of his crown. So is Muhammad Ali really the greatest of all time? Let's find out! All the information discussed in this video comes directly from the official biography website, ensuring that the details about Muhammad Ali's life and career are accurate and well-sourced. Muhammad Ali was not just a boxer, he was a global icon who changed the world inside and outside the ring. Born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. on January 17, 1942, in Louisville, Kentucky, Ali rose from a humble background in the segregated South to become one of the greatest athletes of the 20th century. His story is one of incredible athleticism, strong convictions, and lasting social impact. Ali's journey into boxing began at the age of 12, sparked by an incident that would change his life. After his bike was stolen, young Cassius was furious and wanted to confront the thief. A local police officer, Joe Martin, who also happened to train the young boxers, told him, "You better learn how to fight before you start challenging people." From that moment, Ali's passion for boxing ignited. Under Martin's guidance, he began training and quickly showed promise. His amateur boxing career took off in 1954 with his first win in a split decision. From there, Ali's star began to rise. By 1956, he had already won the prestigious Golden Gloves tournament, and by 1960, he had claimed the light heavyweight title at the Olympics, bringing home the gold medal for the United States. Ali's professional career was marked by groundbreaking achievements and iconic bouts. In 1964, at the age of 22, he stunned the world by defeating Sonny Liston to become the heavyweight boxing champion. It was around this time that Clay made a major personal and spiritual transformation, announcing that he had converted to Islam and changed his name to Muhammad Ali. This decision, like many of Ali's life choices, was rooted in his deep sense of conviction and desire to stand up for his beliefs, even in the face of adversity. Ali's career was not without controversy. In 1967, at the height of the Vietnam War, Ali refused to be drafted into the military, citing his religious beliefs in opposition to the war. This bold stance cost him dearly. He was stripped of his heavyweight title, banned from boxing for several years, and faced widespread criticism. Yet, Ali never wavered. His refusal to serve became a symbol of resistance, inspiring many during a turbulent time in American history. Despite this setback, Ali made an incredible comeback. In the 1970s, he reclaimed the heavyweight title not once but twice, solidifying his place in boxing history. Two of his most famous fights were against Joe Frazier and George Foreman. His bout against Foreman in 1974, known as the Rumble in the Jungle, is considered one of the greatest sporting events of all time. Ali's strategy of rope-a-dope, in which he allowed Foreman to tire himself out before delivering a knockout punch, showcased his intelligence and skill as a fighter. But Ali was more than just a champion in the ring. He used his platform to fight for racial justice and civil rights, making him a global figure of social activism. Even after his retirement in 1981, Ali dedicated his life to philanthropy, working to promote peace and help those in need. His efforts were recognized in 2005 when he was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, one of the highest civilian honors in the United States. Throughout his life, Muhammad Ali remained a man of principle. His courage, both in standing up for his beliefs and in facing his opponents in the ring, earned him admiration and respect around the world. Ali wasn't just the greatest because of his athletic talent. He was the greatest because of his unyielding spirit, his commitment to justice, and his ability to inspire millions. Ali passed away in 2016, but his legacy as a boxer, a social activist, and a global icon continues to live on. His life story is a testament to what can be achieved when you refuse to back down in the face of adversity. Muhammad Ali's legacy goes far beyond his accomplishments in the boxing ring. Though his record of 56 wins, 5 losses, and 37 knockouts is impressive, his impact on society, politics, and culture cemented him as a global figure whose influence stretched well beyond sports. Ali's impact outside the ring played a significant role in shaping how he is remembered today, making him a symbol of courage, resistance, and activism. Ali was never shy about speaking his mind. Known for his bold personality, he frequently referred to himself as the greatest and made it clear that he believed in his talents. His confidence and ability to charm the public helped him stand out, but it was his fearlessness in tackling controversial issues that truly set him apart. Ali's impact outside the ring didn't stop after he retired from boxing in 1981. He spent much of his later years devoted to philanthropy, using his fame to promote peace and humanitarian causes. Ali traveled the world to support charitable organizations, advocate for human rights, and bring attention to causes he cared about deeply, such as poverty and education. Even as his health deteriorated due to Parkinson's disease, Ali remained committed to making a difference, earning him global recognition as a humanitarian and social activist. Muhammad Ali's legacy is much more than his boxing achievements. His refusal to serve in the Vietnam War, his outspokenness on issues of race and social justice, and his philanthropic work shaped his legacy as a fighter for freedom and equality. Ali's willingness to take risks, speak out against injustice, and use his fame for good made him not just the greatest in the ring, but one of the most influential figures in modern history. His impact outside the ring has ensured that his legacy will endure for generations to come. Muhammad Ali's contributions to boxing are often seen as unparalleled, but the question arises, can they be compared to the achievements of modern fighters? Ali was more than just a successful boxer. He revolutionized the sport with his skill, personality, and influence. While today's fighters have their own impressive records and styles, comparing Ali's contributions to modern boxers highlights key differences in eras, strategies, and legacies. Ali's showmanship and personality were also game changers for the sport. Before Ali, boxing champions were often reserved and humble in public. Ali, on the other hand, embraced his role as an entertainer. He would boast about his skills, predict the round in which he would knock out his opponents, and use his verbal wit to taunt rivals. This self-promotion was revolutionary and set the stage for the modern era of fighters, who often build their brand outside the ring. Today, boxers like Floyd Mayweather and Tyson Fury follow in Ali's footsteps by using their personalities to generate media attention and hype their fights. However, while modern boxers benefit from social media and a more globalized audience, Ali's influence in popularizing boxing globally during a time of less media exposure cannot be understated. In terms of overall influence on boxing, Ali's legacy is unmatched. He became a global figure, known not just for his fights, but also for his outspokenness on issues of race, religion, and justice. Today's boxers often focus on their careers, earning titles, and building financial success. Fighters like Mayweather, for instance, have built enormous wealth and are seen as some of the best in their divisions. However, while modern fighters may be incredibly skilled and financially successful, they often do not carry the same cultural or political weight that Ali did. Ali's legacy as the greatest is tied not only to his boxing accomplishments, but also to his broader impact on society. In the end, Muhammad Ali's legacy in and out of the ring is one that will be remembered for generations. His fearless attitude, groundbreaking boxing skills, and courage to stand up for what he believed in set him apart from any other fighter. While modern boxers may have their own impressive careers, it's hard to match the impact Ali had on the sport and the world. So what do you think? Can anyone truly compare to the greatest? Stick around and stay tuned for more videos where we dive deeper into boxing legends and today's top fighters. You won't want to miss it.